Thanks to Modern Horizons 2, everything is an activated ability, but their sins will not go unpunished. Because we have come to spank, we be packing 4 suppression fields, making activated abilities cost 2 more. It hurts fetch lands, artifacts, cycling, pretty much every new archetype from Modern Horizons 2. We can even play it on turn 1 with Gemstone or Chancellor. It's kind of a dead card, but we can always get rid of it with Pyromancer or Valakut. And if we don't have Suppression Field on turn 1, we can turn 1 Chalice instead. Now here's where things get interesting. Way back when, we created a Balefare Leech deck. It was super gangster, but also super slow. Perhaps Wizards saw that video because they printed the new card, General Ferrous Rokiric. The perfect card for our deck, hexproof or monocolored. And more importantly, whenever we cast a multicolored spell, we get a 4/4 token. It works super well with Manamorphose, alongside Lightning Helix, and Clarion. Plus, it works well with Haktos, a very underrated card, because Haktos has protection, and Ferrous has hexproof. All of our opponent's removal is pretty much worthless. Lastly, we have one Blood Moon. The fear of Blood Moon is often greater than Blood Moon itself, plus it kinda hurts us. But now on the sideboard, we have Graveyard Hate, Artifact Hate, more Blood Moon, more removal, and Counter Hate. That is the deck. Now let's get to the gameplay. But first, I've painted more deck boxes. They are extra large, fitting just over 100 double sleeve cards, and look at those colors, aren't they amazing? They are available at decknet.com. And now here's a gameplay. Opening hand too slow. Soul Maul. Oh, one land. Soul Maul. Turn 2 Chalice. Soul Keep. Oh my gosh. It looks like it's living end. Opponent cycles. They cycle again. And another Grave. And they are indeed a living end deck. Darn, they took out our Suppression Field because it does hurt the cyclers. And ooh, what is this? Chalice on 0. But how are they gonna cast living end? Another one. Oh, and Grief again. Taking Ripashart. Pyromancer, but pass back. Opponent cycles. We pull Ferrous. And with that many lands, opponent will be able to hard cast. Land for general. Another land for opponent. And nice, a land for us. Swing for 3. Pyromancer. And nice, Manamorphose. Another land for opponent. Lucky them. Swing. And where'd that concede? Uh-oh. No. The bouncing Chalice a hand. Ah, that blows. Ooh, before they discard us, Manamorphose. Make 2 tokens of Pyromancer. Ripashart. But we can't get out of this one, so we're gonna have to go to game 2. I'm going to game 2. Let's bring in Rest in Peace and let's go to game 2. Opening hand, Rest in Peace. But everything else blows, so we're gonna have to mull. Oh, this is pretty good. Double Chancellor. And a turn 1 Blood Moon. Ah. Oh, they go Grief. Taking our Pyromancer. We pull land. Oh, surprise, opponent passes. At the end of turn, Manamorphose, and make 2 tokens. Swing for 2. Oh, what? Opponent's passing back? Oh, wowee. Swing for 2. They pass back again. Oh, what is this? Rest in Peace. Oh, and the Chalice. A little unnecessary at this point. And there's a concede. What? But we were having so much fun. Going into game 3, let's bring back in 1 Gemstone. With that, let's go to game 3. Oh, a Gemstone, which means they have to have discard, or we can turn 1 Suppression Field. Yeah, I'll keep this. Oh, no discard for them. Suppression Field. They cycle while they can. Oh, but Foundation Breaker. Taking out Suppression Field. Land where you at. Hooray. Blood Moon. Opponent cycles. And we're back to having fun. Oh, Grief. Unfortunately, our lands are shut off too, but that's fine. Oh, look at this. We'll drop 1 Helix. Oh, and another land. It's like the Magic Gods know exactly what we need. Not bad. We'll hold back for now. And perfect. Ferrous. And what? Nothing from our opponent? And why? Apparently our opponent didn't like our Lightning Helix. Oh well, on to the next match. Opening hand, Chancellor did nothing, so we're gonna mull. And oh, that's pretty good, because as long as they don't discard us, we have a turn 1 Chalice. Oh, and it's Vengevine. And they just had the perfect mill. Jellyfish, Prized Amalgam, and a Gravecrawler. Chalice will slow them down. At the very least, stopping the Gravecrawler. We take 4, they shock. They cast a Gravecrawler from hand. Okay. Ferrous. And back to opponent. They fist us for 4. And it's back to us. We shall Manamorphose. Meh. Suppression Field. Swing for 3. And back to opponent. Wow, they swing for 4. We'll block. They mill for 10. And another really good hit. Jellyfish come back, which means Amalgam does too. And with Vengevine in Graveyard, they can double cast Gravecrawler, bring it back. And they also have a Bloodghast. Oh, but a Lightning Helix. Take out their Amalgam. Now they can't cast a Gravecrawler. Opponent goes to 8 and it's back to them. Bloodghast comes back, which means the Amalgam will as well. Oh, they have Crab. Yep, there's Vengevine. They swing for 3 in the air. Valakut. We'll use Valakut now. Meh. I think they have us no matter what here. Because if we swing with everything, they'll trade, go to 1, double cast Gravecrawler, bring Vengevine back with haste. But if we don't attack, they can keep swinging with Jellyfish unless we hit our 1 board wipe in deck. Alright, we'll just pass it back. We take 3. Mega Balls. Play Pyromancer. Oh, and a Lightning Helix. Now here's the dilemma. We attack with everything, they block with 2 things, but they might not block with Amalgam if they want to bring back Vengevine. So we'll swing with everything, and they do block with both. Very strange. Then Helix them directly. And dang, and there's a concede. Yeah, they probably didn't have any play there, because since they don't have a zombie out, they can't cast Gravecrawler, which means they can bring back Vengevine, and because Bloodghast can't block, they take lethal on our turn. What a save. And going into game 2, we'll bring in some Graveyard Hate with House, go to game 2. Yes, we'll keep this. Opponent plays Crab. We'll first Manamorphose, and then Chalice. And if we can survive this turn, next turn is Rest in Peace. Ooh, Vengevine, Bloodghast. But they're passing back, so Rest in Peace. Hooray! They hard cast the Jellyfish. Oh, in general, play it. How about we Lightning Helix? Swing for 3. And our opponent's probably hoping that they'll kill the Rest in Peace. Too bad we have a second one. Can you imagine their devastation? Like, what hope is left for them? For them, swing for 7. Might as well make a token. After that devastating spanking, there is a concede. And now be on to the next spanking. Opening hand has some good cards, but no red lands, so we're gonna mull. Oh god. Mull? And yeah, sure. We'll risk it all in Suppression Field. Like this. Oh, opponent plays Hierarch. Oh my gosh, they don't have any fetch lands. Although they are a 5-color deck, so I'm sure they have a lot of fetch lands in their hand. There's one. Kavu becomes a 4-4. Oh, come on. Oh, we'd be at 9. Oh, and Scion. And yep, they have us. So we're going to game 2. I'm going into game 2. We'll dump this for this one without. Let's go to game 2. Opening hand is not great. We really want a Blood Moon. So Mull. And pretty similar, but we do have a Blood Moon. Opponent plays Hierarch. New Suppression Field. We don't want them keeping the Noble. So Helix. Oh, and they're passing back. And dang, there's the Plains. How about we just go Blood Moon? And yep, I don't see them winning this. Oh, we so dirty. Going into game 3, we'll bring back in Gemstone. And with that, let's go to game 3. No Blood Moon, short on lands. So Suppression Field into general. That's pretty good. We'll keep Pyromancer. Oh, Scion. We could rip a Shard. He has 2 fetches already. They might not have any more in hand. So we'll rip a Shard and see what our opponent's got. Oh, Cinder Vines. We're ready for that Blood Moon. But look at this. Ferrous. They play Scion. But look at this. Helix. Helix again. And oh, how the tables have turned. Oh, a Mass Blast. But our opponent is still very much in trouble. Swing for 8 and Pyromancer. And can our opponent turn this around? Nope. What a great time to announce the winners of the free deck box and card giveaway. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video and subscribe because we are having another giveaway. Opening hand is terrible, Mull. And okay, fine, we'll keep. Oh, it's Ravioli. We'll send Ravioli to Jesus. And pray no discard. No, just a Voidwalker. Another Awakening. And as long as our opponent doesn't make a sack, we're looking very good. Opponent thought seizes, taking our Manamorphose. Opponent spanks for 3 and a Chalice. That's pretty good. Swing for 3. Chalice. Opponent bolts in response. And if we could just hit a multicolored spell before they hit Liliana, then we're looking really good. Opponent puts Lurrus in hand and what? They don't attack, but they have Shadow. Can't block our dude. Alright. We'll play Valakut. And so close to playing Rip Apart this turn. Oh well, swing for 3. And they could sack the Voidwalker to play Awakening, dumping their cards in hand. Oh, they might be going for it. Indeed. They draw 5 cards from that. They play Lurrus and bring back Bauble. But now time to clap. 3 damage. Put them at 2. And there's a concede. Going into game 2 because we have to watch out for discard. We'll dump Chancellor for graveyard heat. And with that, let's go to game 2. Opening hand is pretty bad. Although we're pretty much guaranteed a Chalice and a Ferrous. Alright, we'll keep. Uh-oh, no discard. He's bad. We'll play Chalice on 0 to stop Bauble. But we're getting fisted by Ravioli. They find Rip Apart but don't play it. And instead go with Channeler. Whenever they cast a non-creature spell, they Surveil. And once they have Delirium, they'll become a 3/3 flyer. And oh look, opponent's discarding us. But good luck, because our hand's pretty balls. They take a Chalice. A Helix. I think Chalice takes priority here, and we can Helix next turn. Opponent swings. They find our Helix. Will they cast it? No, they go with Voidwalker instead. Interesting. We pull Rip Apart, but we don't really want to play it, because next turn they could cast it with Voidwalker, killing Chalice. Or should we just kill Voidwalker now? That is tricky. They also have a Crocs in graveyard that we have to watch out for. You know what? We'll take out Voidwalker and pass it back. Opponent tickles us for 3, finds Manamorphose. They play it, and now they do have enough for Croxa, which they do bring back. Dang, we in trouble. Oh, and a rest in peace. A Lightning Helix. But I think our opponent's got us. Yeah, so we're going to game 3. Going into game 3, let's bring back in Chancellor and with house go to game 3. Oh, and perfect. Turn 1 Suppression Field. Hooray. Oh, but they have a land. And what? They don't play anything? Very suspicious. And a second land. Opponent plays Bauble at Suppression Field, makes it cost 2 more to activate. Helix. Opponent cracks. And what is these? Inquisition. We'll have to go Valakut now. Shuffling our hand. Oh, 2 rest in peace. Taking a Rip Apart. Oh, and Kataki. I guess they really didn't like Chalice. Another Valakut. But for now, let's go rest in peace and pass back. Finally, there's a fetch, and they use it. A shock and ooh, a Shadow. That is problem. And shit. We'll dump our hand. We'll play Chalice and pass it back. Another fetch. And it looks like they're trying to buff Shadow. We get spanked for 7. Pay 1 for Chalice. Ooh, and Pyromancer. If it weren't for Kataki, we'd be able to play Pyromancer this turn. But oh well. Oh, they exile our Chalice. I have a bad feeling about this. Do they have double bolt? No, but Inquisition. Opponent shocks. Plays Lurrus. Oh, and we screwed. Yep. If it weren't for Kataki, oh my gosh. Those are some bad pulls, but Haktos would have done it for us. Well, what can you do? So there we have it. We got pretty lucky in those games because the opening hands of this deck are pretty hit or miss. Luckily, we had a lot of hits, pulling off some good spankings. Congratulations on making it to the end of the video. Let's celebrate by opening a pack of cards and giving them away in the next video. First giveaway card is an Etched Island, followed by an Extended Art Nettlesis. That's pretty cool. It's seeing quite a bit of play. Card behind it is a Gargada, and that's pretty bad. And ooh, you look familiar. Ooh, we just saw you pretty recently. And card behind it is a Dumpster Fire card. And the card behind that is a, oh boy, another Dumpster Fire card. And ooh, Scale Up. Scale Up, it's etched, so it's actually worth quite a bit of money, I think. Because all the Modern Horizons 1 cards did not come in etched. So I see something behind this. What could it be? Borderless Counterspell Foil, there we go. It's pretty cool. All 3 of these piles we're going to give away in the next video. Make sure you subscribe and comment down below. And 3 people are going to win in the next video. So, yep, see you then, and I hope you have a great day.